It's magic women powers.
Yeah.
Magical.
What is going on?
Who is this?
This is episode 7.
Episode 7.
And I can't believe it. You were pregnant, you had a baby, and our daughter's here. She's here. She's here.
No.
Little baby girl.
And she's already 8.
She's already 8.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What?
So,
And we haven't aged one day.
yeah, you don't even look like you were pregnant at all.
No.
How'd you do it?
A good exercise.
She just exercised.
My diet.
Do you want to tell the truth and tell everyone who you are?
Yeah, I am his goddaughter.
My goddaughter. Woo! One of the reasons why I want a girl in the first place, because she's so smart, she's so beautiful, and I think she's going to take over the world.
Well, nice, you got what you wanted.
Oh, see? So, you want to know what we're talking about today?
I know what we're talking about.
Oh,
tell
why
us
don't
what we're
you
talking
spill the
about.
beans?
Okay, so it's like it's the topic today is like what makes a good girl dad.
Yes.
What makes a good girl dad, and who better to ask than
a girl?
who?
A girl who has a dad.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So have you thought about this at all?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let's just start off by if you could tell a new dad, myself, what makes a girl feel like her dad is awesome? Let's start with number 1.
Yeah.
Like anything that involves hanging out, like just not something that would put the child in a dangerous situation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
Something
hanging
that-
out, but in a safe way.
Yeah, like something that wouldn't get the child sick.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's to me, that sounds like, okay, boring stuff. Do you want to just watch TV together? That's hanging out. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's fun.
I mean, like safe but still active.
Okay. So staying active. Okay. So it's important to stay active with a young, smart, intelligent little lady
With lots of energy.
with lots of energy.
Yes.
Okay. So staying active and hanging out. Okay.
What do you like to do with your dad?
Yeah.
We usually go on scooters and ride across the neighborhood and all.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So scooter rides. Okay.
Yeah, around the neighborhood.
Okay. So today we are going to play soccer together.
Yeah.
And would that be a fun thing for a girl dad? Okay, so
Okay.
all right, so we're on the right track. We're gonna play soccer together, and we got the stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So being active with your girl dad. Wait, being active with your girl
With
dad.
your-
Hold on. Being active with your dad, who happens
is
to
a
be a
girl
girl
dad,
dad.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, so I'll tell you that because I only have nieces, and you're, of course, not only my niece, you're also my goddaughter.
You have a daughter?
No, well, I have a daughter in the oven.
Oven?
Yeah, she's baking right now. Yeah. Do you know how much work Charlotte's doing right now? She's talking to us, but she's also building an arm.
I'm making
She's building legs.
Legs and arms
Yeah.
today.
She's building whole body parts right now.
Yeah.
Did you see how hard she's thinking? Look at her face.
Yeah.
She can't even she can barely stay focused in the conversation right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so tired all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. So whenever she sneezes, she has to start all over because things fall apart in there.
I know.
It's like
yeah.
Jenga blocks.
That's
Yeah,
so
the
annoying.
finger pops off, and I'm like, oh,
I
crap,
gotta put the
gotta
finger
put
back
the finger
on.
back on.
You know how it is. You know, it's magic women powers.
Yeah.
Magical.
And so, can you think of another quality that would make a girl dad awesome? Do they have to be patient and understanding, or
Yeah.
do they have to be impatient and not understand you at all?
Probably the first option.
Okay, well,
Probably.
why? What makes that a good option?
Cause if your dad's always if your dad's yelling and screaming and hurry up,
Yeah.
that that probably is gonna eventually get annoying. And then
Yeah. Who wants to be hanging out with a dad that you love, but he annoys you so
Yeah.
much? Now, me personally, I like to annoy people. That's my jam.
I can relate with that.
That's my jam. I want to like say, hi, how you doing in your face like that. And then get back in your face. And then like give you a break for 2 seconds, but then get back in your face. Then make you realize that it's never going to stop. That's my thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm good at.
But you could do that without being impatient.
Oh no, I'll be patient. I'll do it all day.
So she has to be patient.
No. But you know what? She's getting too cool for school now.
I know.
Like she's almost like what? How old are you now?
8.
Oh my gosh. All right, so pretty soon she's gonna be so cool.
So
I won't even
cool.
be able to like hang out with her. Whenever I picked her up, her legs were almost touching the ground.
Yeah.
and
You're very tall.
And it was like she was like, "It's almost a wrap."
Yeah.
And so I'll one more year, as long as I can, I'll hold on. As long
Yeah.
as I
You
can.
let us know when you're done.
Yeah.
You're like,
You could
that's
just say-
enough, Uncle Anwar.
say wrap it up.
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby anymore.
Yeah.
That's all you have
Seriously.
to do. But in the meantime, a million kisses. As long as I can get a smile from a kiss, we're good to
You're
go.
winning.
Yeah, we're good to go.
So when I was younger, and I'm a girl who has a dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So when I was younger, I used to draw on my dad's back. We'd take pens and my dad would lay on the ground and then we would make big portraits on my dad's
That's
back.
cool.
Yeah.
My dad tells me to step on his back whenever his back hurts. It's
Yes.
so,
So I think my dad tricked us and used it to take a nap because it felt good when we were drawing on his
That
back.
is genius.
I
it's
know.
so stressful because I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. So he's having a great relaxing spa day.
Yes.
And you're standing trying to bounce for your life.
So to be a girl dad, you got to be a little bit tricked, like a
Oh,
little
you,
bit tricky.
you got to be a little sneaky sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, because while she was being told to draw on his back, he was taking a nap.
Yeah, he would fall asleep most times.
And so that way, two people win. You know,
Yeah.
you get to draw, he gets
I
to
get
sleep.
to draw, he gets to sleep. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'll tell you, my dad, what he did for the daughters was like on their birthdays or Christmas, you would be like king or queen for a day. And so like if it wasn't us, if it wasn't the boys and it was a girl, so you would be like queen for a day. And so that was really fun. It, of course, everyone who wasn't a king or a queen was a peasant.
Yes.
And
of
we
course.
we had to just sit there and watch someone else. But whoever was the king or the queen, they had a great day.
What sorts of things did your sisters make you do as a peasant?
No, well, we weren't relegated to the peasant
Okay.
role. Like we just felt like useless because
Okay.
you're not the queen or the king,
Yeah.
you know? But I like little games where you make your little girl like feel like a queen. That's
Yeah,
fun.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. With boundaries. I'm
With
sure.
boundaries so they don't turn crazy and too sassy. Are you a sassy? Or do you like a little sass every once in a while? How do you think dads should handle sassy girls? You know, the sassy ones who like say things that like, "I'm sorry, Daddy. I was just in my emotions. I was so hungry. I just said it because I was hangry." How should daddies handle that?
Angry. That one word I haven't heard.
How should we handle that as girl dads?
I don't know.
So okay, so if a girl dad hears something from their little girl and they're really hungry and they were a little mean but they didn't mean it, how should they handle it? Should they say, "Go to your room, a million years dungeon," or should they say something else?
Say something else that isn't like that.
Okay. Well, all right. So you're saying continue to be patient.
Yeah. I would say what my dad would say to me whenever I was sassy. He would say, "You're just like your mother."
Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It was, I guess, a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well, he married her.
He
so
did marry
obviously he
her,
likes
yeah.
what he saw.
Exactly. He likes her a
Okay.
lot. So.
Okay. Well, here's another question. Okay. You ready for me to flip it on you? What makes a good girl mom? What do you want to see moms do?
I thought she was automatic. I thought I thought all moms are automatically good because
Oh.
she created them.
Oh, a million kids
that's
has. That
You're
is
right.
great. That is great. They're automatically good. I get it.
What
Yeah.
does your mom do that you love? Like for your birthday, what does she do for you that you're like, wow, this is
Actually,
amazing?
lets my friends come over.
Oh,
Because a lot of times we're in like this situation when my friends can't come over, and that's like 1 in a 10,
oh,
1 in a 50 time.
yeah.
Because I hang out with my friends at least 5 times a year.
Oh, well, you know, I know what they might be thinking. They might be thinking, keep our baby safe.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably what they're thinking. Because you are so precious. And if anything would ever happen to you, I would lose my mind. I would take my brain and I would put it in a box. I would mail it somewhere where I have no idea where it is. And then my wife would say, where's your mind? And I say, I lost it. Because something happened to my little baby. Something happened to you. And I wouldn't be able to take it anymore. So, yeah, I can see why I would want to not have too many people around
All the time.
something that I think is precious.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you can't predict what other people are going to do.
you cannot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. You get to have friends over on your birthday.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a big deal. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that makes a mom even more incredible than she already is?
I don't really know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. Why not? What is okay, well, okay, I'll tell you what. I told you yesterday to write down a few things. Remember?
I didn't write down anything.
Okay, well that's fair. That's fair.
Well, can I tell
yeah, of
you
course.
what my mom did that
Yeah.
what made her an awesome girl mom? So when we were little, she would always take us to the market. And when we would go to the market, we would always get this really good pink drink, which was basically strawberry milk.
Oh, but they made it fun
Milk in a bag.
by calling it pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink milk, I
Yeah.
think we called it. And so we would always get that every time we went. And then she would take us to the park. And then she would push us on the swing.
Isn't it crazy how it's the little things? Like just going to the park with your mom and dad.
Oh, I'll
is
always
awesome.
remember that. And I
Yeah.
know where that park is. Like when I go
Yeah.
back to India, I'm like, oh, that's the park she used to take us to all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So just
That's
like that
awesome.
little extra time with your kids, I think just means
Yeah.
so much, you know?
Awesome.
Yeah. Like today we bought the big soccer net and we're going to go play soccer.
Yes.
And that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna lace it. I'm gonna hook that ball, and it's gonna bend like it's gonna be perfect. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I'm gonna bend the crap out of it, and then I'm gonna post it online, and it's gonna go viral.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, man.
Yeah, bro. And so I'll tell you what.
You do you.
You know what? I know when you don't believe in me. You don't believe that I'm gonna bend it. It is gonna go from here. It's gonna go around, and it's gonna go.
Because I
into the
don't
goal.
understand you.
Oh, okay. You don't understand. Okay, so what I mean is I'm going to kick the living crap out of the ball.
And it's going to go around you.
It's
and
gonna
then
go-
behind you into the net.
It's going to go behind your back, around your head, and then into the net.
I don't know how
Well,
he's
then
going to do
isn't
it.
that what goalies are for?
Yeah, but there's nobody who could ever stop that. It's impossible.
Yeah. Who's going to be the goalie?
No one can stop that.
I can be a goalie.
Oh.
You're going to stop it? You're going to stop the perfect hook.
Yes.
Okay? All right.
I'm good at goalie.
Okay.
Just not when it comes to my friends yelling at me.
Oh no, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's not cool. We won't yell at you.
Because I get mad.
They get mad that you block it.
Yeah, because there's always these other friends that are like grabbing my leg so I can't block it.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know you could
Those are
grab
like-
legs in soccer.
I know, but they're not playing.
So you mean
They're
these
like
random people show up and y'all are playing a game and they pop up out of nowhere and start grabbing your legs?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's-
They're
crazy.
like the 5-year-olds and the 6-year-olds.
Oh, that's like trying to control cats. It's fairly
They're
difficult.
trying to distract you
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
doing your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you do next time is you come with a bag of Skittles and then every time
Oh,
they run in,
yes.
you throw them out, throw them at the field.
Don't give them some Skittles.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do like, we don't play in the field. It's my mixed martial arts friends, so we play on the mat.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
is that important? Do you think that's important for a little girl to learn how to fight mixed martial arts?
to defend herself?
Yeah.
Oh, so a good girl dad would also teach the little girl how to defend herself.
So she could be safe.
Yeah. And arm bars, yeah.
Those are my favorite moves.
Yeah. You know, that's what kids used to call me when I was younger. I would say, hi, my name's Anwar. They say armbar. And then they would say armoire. Then they say lawnmower. And then they would say Anwar after I like worked on it. But yeah, I know what you mean. I like arm bars.
I like.
But, oh, hey, what's here? I have a question for you. What's more important? Being super pretty, so pretty that all the boys think you're the prettiest girl in the whole,
That's not important. That's not important.
or is it more important to be
Smart.
the most?
Can we finish
You know what?
a question?
I think she knows this
I
question.
heard the question too many times.
Okay, all right. Well, then you're probably right. Okay,
Yeah.
I think she knows
Yeah.
the answer. Because if you're trying to be pretty, what does that do?
Yeah, because you're already. First of all, you're already pretty.
She's already the most
yeah,
beautiful
so we don't have to
girl
worry
in the
about
world.
that.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about it. Now you just
I
have to
don't
work
think
on
you're
your
gonna get a
brain.
scholarship doing makeup.
Oh, see, she said, hold up. Can you snap on that one? Click, clack, click. There you go. Yeah. And so, yeah, scholarships, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to get a scholarship doing makeup unless
you have like a YouTube
you invent
channel. Yeah,
your own like brand.
Yes.
You know, you come up with your own brand of makeup. Now you're talking.
then you gotta use your brain.
Yeah,
because
because it takes a little smarts to do that. Yeah. Would you ever do? Okay, now this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with what I initially thought we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A jujitsu artist, like a master jujitsu person. Do you want to fight for your money?
Yeah. But
Whoa!
yeah, that'll be fun.
So we throw you in the cage, turn on the cameras, you look at your opponent, and you say, "Let's do this."
like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
I could play that game for hours.
You want to be like a real life Melina?
Okay. I'm gonna need to go to the dentist.
Ah, see,
I'm gonna need a dentist.
Yes.
I'm gonna need a dentist for
yeah,
that one.
she does have a couple of crisscrossing teeth.
I
on that
know.
one.
She does take people out with them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's say the best qualities that you've come up with for a good girl dad is patient, understanding, teaches you how to protect yourself, teaches you how to stay safe.
Goes outside with you and
Goes
hangs
outside with
out.
you.
I came
hangs
up
out.
with the stay safe one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you did.
Well, but these are all things that you've realized. And then
Oh.
you said your mom is
A good girl mom because
she
she's
just
a
starts
mom.
off she starts off perfect.
Great.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. I think that's something to think about.
I know.
Yeah.
It is.
I do think dads have to do more work though, because moms do so much of like the daily stuff.
Well, they made
you know?
the person.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so you do so much of like the small tedious things that when dads get involved,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, you need to see what dad's doing to like remember
Yeah.
if they're doing the right things or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like when your dad fixes things?
Yes.
That's really cool whenever something breaks and you know that it's okay because dad can fix it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool quality.
I always
But a
thought
lot
my
of
dad
times
would
I
fix-
just snap it back. I
just do
always
what?
just snap it back in place.
Oh, you fix it yourself.
A lot of times, and then if I have to, I'm just gonna go grab the Gorilla Glue and like glue it back together if it's like broken.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So you said, so who taught you how to do that? Mom or dad or yourself?
Myself.
Oh.
Self-sufficient.
Because the brain.
Like when it's
Mm-hmm.
because like when I first figured out what glue did in first grade.
You're like, I could use this for a
you
lot of
said
things.
you looked at that glue and you said, hold on, this is huge. I have a lot of things I can do.
Wow.
It's gonna change the world.
Yeah. Does everyone else know about this?
All right. Okay. So you taught yourself how to fix things. Okay. So if we were to wrap this up and we were to say, if you were to look at the camera and you would say to your mom or your dad, what is the best thing about them? What would you say? Here's the camera.
Yeah.
That you are my parent.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I can't come up with any more things.
Well, you came up with a lot.
That's a big deal. You're happy that they're your parents. Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to wrap up episode 7. Episode 7, because we now know exactly how to raise our little baby girl. We're going to be patient. We're going to be understanding. We're going to teach her how to fight.
And be safe
And be safe on the internet. And then every once in a while we'll push you on the swing. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know?
And then we'll trick her.
Time for
every
that.
now
I'll
and
trick her
then.
every once in a while. Yeah. Make her walk on my back when I really want to take a nap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Is that the perfect recipe for a perfect little girl?
Yeah, but what is she gonna eat? You can't just feed her chocolate every day. So is episode 7 really done?
No. Episode 8. What do we feed her?
Why do we feed the baby? Oh, no.
Will you come back and teach us how to feed the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Episode 7.
We're good.
We're okay for now. She'll come back.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I almost forgot to feed the baby.
I know.
Oh no.